Fox 12 is your official Rose Festival station, and this Saturday we will see the long-awaited return of the Grand Floral Parade.
Yeah, the Rose Festival's signature event has not taken place since 2019. Joe is live in Southeast Portland, where volunteers are putting the finishing touches on this year's parade. And Joe, these volunteers are a huge part of this thing.
It couldn't happen without him, Shauna. Absolutely. It takes a whole lot of people to put together the Grand Floral Parade. You can see right now we have folks literally attaching the head to this float. Now, this is a float for the parade's title sponsor, Spirit Mountain Casino. And I'm joined now by Jocelyn Huffman, and this is her assistant, Shelby. How are you both doing this morning?
We're good. We're good.
Great. Now, obviously, this work is being done here. We've got this woman on your float, and we can see there's some wildlife in the background. But this sketch kind of shows what the finished product will look like, and there's a story behind this float. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so the story behind this float, it's really picturing a modern indigenous woman, and she's gathering camas. And the story really behind this was that there's a kind of a food and grocery crisis going on right now, and we're celebrating our 25th anniversary of this Spirit Mountain Community Fund and that proud tradition of giving. And we're actually about to reach $90 million in giving back throughout this 25 years. So we have chosen Sunshine Division, and we've donated $50,000 to the food distribution program.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And yeah, and so this kind of comes full circle that we're depicting that we're gathering camas, and most people just see this as a beautiful flower that they see while they're driving up and down the road, but this is a food source for our tribes.
Yeah, I was telling you, I thought Camas was just a town in Southwest Washington. I stand corrected. This is kind of an artistic rendering here, and this is a traditional food source, I guess.
It's a traditional food source. We would gather using a stick just like this.
Yeah, can we see that? So what is this exactly?
So this is a traditional camas digging stick, and this would be, you'd kind of put this into the earth, you'd work the dirt around the camas flower.
And that's what she's going to be doing right here.
And that's what she's doing, and it kind of comes up as a root, and the root was a food source, but it was also a trade item. So up and down the Columbia River and, you know, down by Rose Festival, all that was a trade waterway. So yeah, it's really a kind of a story that our tribe, our Natural Resources Department, is restoring this camas, and they go out and they plant every year. And so it's just really a story we wanted to continue to tell, that we're still here, we're still gathering camas, and we're still giving back to the community.
Yeah, and a big part of that, of course, is sponsoring the Grand Floral Parade, which once again will make its way through Portland Saturday. What does it mean to you guys to have this hallmark event back?
You know, our partnership with Spirit Mountain and the partnership with the Rose Festival has always been really something that we're proud of, because we share the tradition and love of Oregon and all the cultures of Oregon. And we're just so glad that we're back after a 2-year hiatus. We're just glad to be back.
Aren't we all? Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great time, and hopefully we'll see you at the parade on Saturday.
Yes, we'll be there.
All right. Again, guys, there's a lot of work to do. They can still use volunteers, by the way, to get all the finishing touches on there. We've got a link to the Rose Festival website if you want to learn more at kptv.com. Can't wait to see this all at the parade. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks so much, Joe.
I'm always amazed by the artwork.
Same.
It's so
I agree.
good. All right.